playing our people. We gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer. It's extreme improv time. Listen up, man. We're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand. We gotta say yes, and it's not a scam. It's not a scheme. We say yes, and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up, kids, get ready for the show. It's a dream involved, be ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Crowds and some monkeys are ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never start a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv.
Wait for it, 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 and we are now live. So hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So give us lots of suggestions, and we will use those to inspire the improv games that we will be playing. Now, let us take a look. The first thing we need, audience, I'm going to put this into the chat, that we are looking for suggestions of random words. Hello, we are looking for random words. Suggest random words, and we will use these to inspire. Getting bad echoes from me. That's not what you want at the start of the show. It's because I've got two microphones on at once. Let me know if that's a bit better. I know, there. I thought I was clever switching a microphone on. I probably switched the wrong microphone off, and I'll check it all soon, guys. But bear with me. Bear with me. Right, we do need some random words. But whilst I am fixing my audio, apparently it's going wrong. Let's meet tonight's cast, starting with Gerald. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. Happy to be here on a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. Wow, I'm using the wrong audio. There it is. Okay, now you should be able to hear me loud and clear. Oh, you said better before I'd fixed it. Mate, we'll find out if it works. Okay, good. Right, so, as well as having Gerald with us, we also have Janice. Say hello to the people. Oh, we can't hear you at all, Janice.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, now we can. Now we can.
Now you can?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I got to talk to my computer. Hi, everybody. I am so happy. I missed you, Dave. It's been like forever.
It has been a little while. But
I see Mary's here and everybody here. Hi, I'm Janice Matias, and I'm calling from North Carolina. And I'm so happy to be here.
Good. Now, we are also very happy to have Norm here. Say hello to the people, Norm.
Hi, everyone. This is Norm from just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Good. Now, speaking of people from Pennsylvania, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I am so far away from Pennsylvania, you wouldn't believe it. I'm in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom. I've never even been to Pennsylvania.
And I don't know why anyone would ever want to. Speaking of which, Mary, have you ever been there?
Hello, I'm Mary, originally from Los Angeles, and now I'm down in Naples, Florida, with the Gators. Nice to be here, and I haven't gotten bitten yet.
Okay, now, speaking of people that might bite, Handsome Rob, say hello to the people.
You're not supposed to bring that up again. You know, the judge told us that was there's a...
Yes, I remember that. Yes, I remember
on that. You're not supposed to talk about that anymore. But anyway, hey guys, it's Rob. I'm here to hopefully make you laugh and maybe make you cry. We'll be one of the two.
What else can you do, or is it just that? That's it. One of those two.
Scream. Want to commit violent acts against me. There's many kind of emotions I elicit from the audience.
Good. At least we know that we are in for a smorgasbord of different things tonight. Now let's see what the opening game we're going to play is, and we're going to start off with an alphabet scene. So let's see who is going to do this. I'm going to roll the dice, and we're going to start off with Ruth. And we are also going to have Mary. Ruth and Mary. You're going to do an alphabet scene. Let's get you guys on spotlight. So here we see Ruth. Here we see Mary. No, we don't. We've got Janice. Right, okay. Sorry, hang on 1 second. And here we see Mary. And now, let's see. Your scenario is going to be on the theme. Oh, we've got suggestions of words chilly from Daniel and chilling from Princess Diva. So between chilly and chilling, it's going to be something that's going to inspire the scene. You're going to begin at the letter L, and you'll have 90 seconds to go through the alphabet until you get back to the letter L. Take it away.
Look, I told you I wanted some chili. Not that I wanted to be cold.
Meaning chilly, or it's chilly out, and that's why you want the chili.
No, you've made me cold, though.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Please, just turn the heating up.
Question. What temperature would you like it to be?
Right.
Thank you.
I've lost track of the alphabet completely. I'd like it to be about 80.
So 78 to 83 is tolerable?
Tolerable, yeah.
Understand that I am part reptile, so I needed it at least 95.
Very weird. Excellent.
Xenophobia is what I'm known for. It's on top of being part reptile.
Well, I won't worry about W, but yes.
Zealous I am to be doing this pivotal scene with you, Ruth.
Absolutely zealous, I can tell.
But, I have to ask you, what does zealous mean?
Can you look it up in the dictionary?
Dumbfounded I am. I don't know.
Everyone has problems with it.
For instance, me.
And that is time. That is time. Well,
holy gosh.
Well done. There we go. Right. So good. Now we're going to go on to our next game. Let's see what we're going to have here. We're going to go on to... Oh, we're going to have a game of questions and statements. Questions and statements. The way this works is there'll be two performers in the scene at any one time. And everything they say when the game begins will have to be a question. So if they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be tagged out of the game. If they hesitate for too long, they'll be tagged out. And if they have what I deem to be a circular conversation, they will be tagged out. Now, if at any point I call out the term statements, then you're not allowed to say anything that is a question, and everything will have to be statements only. And let's see who's going to start us off on this.
We up the game here, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Norm, you're going to start us off here, and Janice, you're going to start us off here. So let's find out what your scenario is going to be about. Your scenario is going to be on the theme of a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. And questions only, take it away.
Did you see Jerry? Did you see Jerry the rhinoceros?
How am I in charge of Jerry the rhinoceros?
Didn't you wake him up this morning?
Why would I do that? He's dangerous.
Statements only.
You're a knucklehead.
You always call me names.
We need to stop this conversation.
Agreed.
Questions
You
only.
always got. Why do you have to always agree?
Why do you always have to insult me?
Why is it that you can't use your head on the knowledge you learn on zoology?
Why do you have such dramatic questions?
Circular conversation warning. Everything is why.
Why don't you think the rhinoceroses don't like you?
Who told you they did?
Oh, we're going
Why
to say that's a
couldn't you-
hesitation there, Janice. We'll tag you out. And Ruth, you are in. Statements only.
I like rhinoceroses.
I like that they're protected now.
Protected species are very important.
I agree they cut their horns for no good reason.
People sometimes have a rhinoceros horn on their mantelpiece.
And they think they have special powers.
You can buy rhinoceros horn powder.
Questions only.
Do you think it really makes them horny?
Is that what it's supposed to be used for?
Haven't you been told?
Have you had some?
Who told you that?
Why would you need to have a rhinoceros horn powder?
Can't you tell by looking at me?
Haven't you been to the gym recently?
Does it show that much?
Where did you get that six-pack from?
How do you think I'm wearing these clothes?
Is that your t-shirt?
Statements only.
It's the best one I could get.
It's a little bit loose.
Oh, and we're going to tag you both out there with a pat on the back and a slap on something else. Right, okay. So, Rob, you are in. Gerald, you are in. And continue. Questions only.
You like my rhinoplasty?
Why wouldn't I? Look how handsome you look, handsome Rob.
Oh, I think that was a statement there. Why wouldn't I look
said-
how... Yeah, that was a statement.
It was a question followed by a statement.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry about that. Who hasn't been in? Mary, have you been in?
Boo.
Yeah, I was, but I'll go again. I'm
Oh,
ready
no,
for
we're not doing
some-
that. We're not doing any agains. I just can't remember. Right, I haven't been in. Someone else call it.
Statements.
What's up, Rob? And scene! Well done. Well done. Okay, good.
Well
Right.
done, David.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Right, you can't do a question then a statement, Gerald. What can I say? So, I know, it was controversial ending there. Controversial. So, audience, before we move on, let's have a look here. Can you please suggest for us, pretty please with sugar on top, suggest famous films, but not only famous films, but TV shows and plays as well. Suggest famous TV shows and plays. I forgot to write the word films. And films. There we go. Right, now, for now though, we're going to do a different game. Let's find out what we're going to do. We are going to do the game. So, we're going to play Stopped by the Copper. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? Why was the blank stopped by the copper? Followed by your punchline. It's a joke-telling game, which all the jokes will follow the rhythm. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? And then you make up your punchline. Replace the word blank with Velociraptor. Okay, so why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? Because he was trying to make everybody else extinct.
Aha. Mary.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copter? It was a case of arrested development.
Aha. Gerald.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? Because it showed off its giraffes.
Aha. Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? For no good reason other than that the Velociraptor had upset the copper recently. He was still a bit dinosaur.
Ooh.
Norm.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? Because he wasn't allowed to Jurassic Park there.
Aha. Okay, Rob.
Why was the Raptor stopped by the copper because he was trying to kidnap the girl. He went up to her with a blanket and he rapped her.
Haha. Okay, Gerald.
Why was the Velociraptor stop by the copper? Because now you made me lose it.
Who made you lose it?
You.
What did I do? Mary.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? That sounds like a poem. Because he tried to claw his way out.
Gerald.
Why was the Velociraptor stopped by the copper? Because he was jaywalking with that damn chicken.
Okay. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to do a riff on that immediately. Why was the... Oh, no, wait. No, forget it. Right, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, let's get something else. So, let's see what we've got here. Why...
I couldn't even say the word. I couldn't even say it.
None of us could, to be fair. None of us could. Right. That was a clinic in how not to pronounce Velociraptor. Okay, so let's go with... Why was the picture, like a picture? You know, I might be...
Oh, picture?
A picture, yeah. Like, I don't know what, you know...
Somebody who throws things.
Yeah, exactly. Stopped by the copper. Why was the picture stopped by the copper? Okay, Mary.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he did not believe in the long arm of the law.
Norm.
Ah.
Why was the pitcher caught by the copper? Because the copper wanted to catch him.
Rob.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? I don't really have a joke, but yeah, I can hear crickets.
Okay, Janice.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? It's because he was spinning out of control.
Okay.
Thank you. That's it.
Rob.
You're gonna have no clue what this means, but the Americans will. Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he was going crazy. He was a mad ox.
Norm.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because the pitcher stole the baseball diamond.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he was out in public trying to go to third base with someone. Okay, Mary.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he wanted a Mounds bar.
Rob.
Ooh.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he just did an intentional jaywalk right in front of him.
Okay, Ruth.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he wanted to take the diamond away.
Janice.
Why was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Because he illegally put a speedball in a drink.
Okay, Rob, take us home on this one.
I
was the pitcher stopped by the copper? Well, it was a vice sting. He was an undercover cop, and the pitcher asked the cop if he wanted to touch his balls.
Okay, let's get one more. We will go with... Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Nuts.
Nuts or nuns?
Nuts.
N-U-T.
Nuts.
Nut.
Okay.
Nut. But you can go for nuns if you want. Right, okay, Janice.
Lucky nuns.
Why was the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they had hard heads.
Okay, Rob.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were acting very squirrely.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were trying to give away all of the money they stole. And as they were trying to do it, people were saying to them, cash, shoo. Okay, Ruth, do you have one?
It's not very good. I was just going to go with why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were just crazy.
Gerald.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were peeing in public.
Rob. Rob. It has frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yep. Okay, Mary.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they had escaped the asylum.
Go on, Rob.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were really high. They really got roasted.
Aha. Okay. Why were the cops? No. Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they had clearly entered the country illegally from Brazil. Norm.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they stole the planters.
Aha. Rob.
Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? Because they were acting really salty and they were afraid a fight was going to break out.
Aha. Someone may have already done this. I apologise if you've touched upon this already. But why were the nuts stopped by the copper? For public indecency. Everyone could see their peanuts. Okay.
Touche.
That's what they said to me. Right, okay, Mary.
Why were the nuts stopped by the coppers? Because they just wanted to have a ball.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Rob.
Why was this one nut stopped by the copper named Ashio? Because he was pissed at Ashio. That was backwards. They were buying. You edit that out later.
Okay. Why were the nuts stopped by the copper? For just encouragement. He wanted them to come out of their shell.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Going once. Okay, Janice.
Did not stop by the copper. They were illegally packed.
Aha. Okay. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I'll go on, Rob. Take us home.
Oh, thank
Why
you.
were the nuts stopped by the copper? Well, it was that same undercover sting, and the guy went up to the copper and said, "Would you like to touch my peanuts?"
Aha. Love it.
Nice.
What happened then? Now, okay, moving on. So
the Smothers brothers got kicked off the airplane. That's what happened. That's where I got that joke.
We didn't. Yeah, did we do any Reese's Pieces jokes? We should have done. Right. Okay. Now, anyway.
Reese's Pieces.
Now, let's have a look. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. Each of us will be given 1 minute to remake either a film, a play, or a TV show. So let us see who is going to go first. And it will be Gerald. Gerald.
Yeah. Oh.
Could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Importance of Being Earnest? The Importance of Being Earnest.
Oh my God.
And here you go.
Hello, everybody. My name's Ernest, and I'm very important. And that's how important it is to be earnest, because of the importance of being earnest. Now, who is Ernest and why is he important? Well, you just need to look at the name, and it's Ernest, and he's very important. Don't you all know an Ernest? I know an Ernest. Actually, there aren't that many Ernests out there, but they are very important. Because when you start thinking of it, you think of Ernest Einstein. Well, no, that's not quite right. How about, I don't know, the famous U.S. President Ernest Livingston? No, that's not right either. But Ernest is very important, and that's why you should make sure that you remember the importance of Ernest and how his earnest importance is. That's all I got.
You have 2 seconds left.
Hemingway.
And that is time. Well done. Okay, good. Now, you, in all earnest, you earned this round of applause. Right,
Most
okay,
times I've
good.
heard the word earnest as Ernest goes to camp.
Yeah, there we go.
Doggone it.
Right, so let's see who's going to go next. We are going to have Ruth. Ruth, could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Tempest? The Tempest. And here you go.
It's a wild storm out there tonight. Yes, but it's all right. We've got a ship. We've got a ship. It's going to get blown over in the wind. Yes, but we shall be okay because we are in Shakespearean times, and I'm not talking Shakespeare at all. But look, there's a fool over there. There's always a fool. There's always a fool in Shakespeare. Why is there a fool? He's getting wrapped up in the tempest, the tempest, the wind. Oh no, don't go down there. Don't go down there. He's too late. He's gone. Oh, the wind, the tempest. It blows in my hair. Oh, Are we ever going to get to wherever we're going? I don't know. Caliban's probably there. Caliban? Not Caliban. Yes, Caliban. He's a very, very weird creature. Yes, I know. But he's probably going to be all right. But are you going to get all right? Are you going to get married? Oh, yes, I'm sure I'm going to get married. It's Shakespeare. We always get married, don't we? Oh, are you going to marry me? Oh, yes, my darling, I shall marry you and be happy ever after. Once
The end. Well done. That is time. That is time. Okay.
Goodness.
Now, let's
Well,
see.
drama degree, you wouldn't know that, would you?
Sorry?
A drama degree, you wouldn't know that. You're only an actor. You've only been in The Tempest, so don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I've been in it, but to be honest, I couldn't do the whole. I can remember
Yeah,
my
I
scenes.
played Caliban. I
Ah.
played Caliban.
Well, see, at least only Caliban was in it.
Okay, so next up we will have Handsome Rob. Now, after doing the 2 plays that we've done so far, Rob, I would like you to recreate for us 2.5 Men. That's something to follow up from The Tempest, surely. 2.5 Men. And here, you go.
Ring, 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 ring. Don't you have to get that? No, let the answering machine get it. Let's just keep having sex. Ring, ring. Charlie, it's your brother. Answer the phone. Damn it, Charlie. Judith kicked me out. I need a place to stay. Hold on a second. Alan, you're such a loser. What's wrong? No, you can't come over. Through the door. Fuck, you're already here. Probably didn't say the F word since it was on CBS Network Primetime, but close enough. Yeah, fine, you can stay. Well, my kid's gonna have to stay too. Hey, hey, Uncle Charlie, you never visit me. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna be cute for the first 5 episodes, then they're gonna make me an idiot, and it's gonna be really funny. Okay. Winner, Sheen dinner. I already fast forward 10 years to when Charlie Sheen went insane. Let's skip some stuff. Who's that girl? Oh, she just hops the banister. That's my stalker. Damn it, don't let her in the house. She glued all the cabinets together. At least she didn't glue my testicles together this time to my thigh. She does that? She does. Oh, let her watch Jake. That's fine. Oh, Alan, I don't like Jake being around Charlie. Well, why not? He's my brother. He's a good guy. He doesn't bring all the women around here. Then why is that girl walking around in her underwear? That's a freak out. That doesn't happen. She's surfing. Hey, Charlie, Alan, you guys never call me. That's because we think you're Satan, Mom. But I'm Holland Taylor, and I'm friends with Rob's friend Everly, and she's in we're in shows together. Yeah, that's fantastic.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, so who has not had a go yet? Give me a wave. Give me a wave. So we haven't had Norm, Mary, Janice, and myself. Next up will be Janice. Let's find a, well, not necessarily a movie. Let's see what the audience have said. So just going to scroll there. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of how, it just says How Met Your Mother. But I think it's How I Met Your Mother is what we're aiming for here. And here you go.
A long time ago. I mean, hey, when I met your mother, it wasn't love at first sight. We'll go back. Hey, can I have your number? I look like I'm easy. Do I look like I'm standing here, want you to come to me, and I'm giving you a number? You think that's easy for you? Well, damn, I just wanted to say how pretty you was. Never. You're insulting me. You're insulting my looks, right? That's right. You say anything now. That's your line, right? Look, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to be a gentleman. I just wanted your number and maybe take you out. Well, I don't think so, okay? Matter of fact, you better get out of here before I call the police.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's see. Going next will be Mary. Mary, let's find something for you. And could you give us a 1-minute remake? Oh, I've got a lot of Shakespeare here today, guys. Let's go for a 1-minute remake of Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives. And here you go.
Oh my God, my husband's going to be gone for 4 months. I have a perfect solution for that. I'm going to take this pill. I may be a housewife, but I've got some great ideas, and I can talk to you guys at home about how to feel better just right now if you feel like you are a desperate housewife. You got to try putting on some of this magic lipstick. Get yourself all pretty, get ready to go out and find somebody else who's interested in you. Or you can have a glass of this vodka. If you drink enough of it, everything feels great. I am no longer a desperate housewife. I'm going to have my own YouTube channel. You can subscribe and feel desperate with me. It's just the more I drink and the more pills and cough drops I take, the less desperate I feel. So call 1-800-MARY, subscribe and like, because if I get 1,000 subscribers, I start to make some money. And if I make some money...
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Believe me, you really don't make that much money. Now, let's see. Let's see. It's just me? Is it just me now? Can someone suggest something for me, please?
Man on the Moon.
Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon. Is that the Jim Carrey
Andy
one?
Kaufman
Okay,
story.
yeah, okay. Oh God, I'm not going to remember this well enough. And here I go. Okay, so thank you very much. Lad, so what are you doing? Look, I can't do this. I can't do this kind of humor anymore. We really can't work with Andy like this. Andy, you're gonna be fired. You wouldn't dare fire me. Now, look, everyone thinks I'm this other guy, Tony Clifton, so let's go and watch him perform. Hey everyone, listen, Toots, I'm gonna sing a song. I don't do that, so I'm not him. Look, it's Andy Kaufman. Get out of here, Kaufman. See, I obviously wasn't him. Hey, we just came to see this guy, and he isn't Andy Kaufman. He sucks. Hey, I'm, right, so, you're a girl. I'm gonna fall in love with you. Uh-huh. And we're gonna have a storyline. I don't remember it either. How long is left? Oh, wrestling! Jerry Lawler! Slap! Oh, I should have done the wrestling bit. And moving on. Okay, now, let's see what we're going to play next. We are going to do our poem of the week. And the way this works is we are each going to contribute to the poem, a couple of lines at a time, except for Rob. Rob, you're going to start us off. You will offer an opening line, and then I will rhyme with you, and then I will offer a second line that Norm will rhyme with. Norm will offer a second line that Mary will rhyme with. Mary will then offer a second line that Ruth will rhyme with. Ruth will offer a second line that Gerald will rhyme with. And Gerald will offer a second line that Janice's hand will rhyme with. Janice's other hand will then offer a second line that Rob will rhyme with. And so, very quickly, the order goes: Rob, David, Norm, Mary, Ruth, Gerald, Janice. Just remember the person who is before you, in case we see each other in a different order on the screen. And let's see, audience, suggest for us, please, reasons to celebrate. Give us suggestions of reasons to celebrate, and we're going to use them to inspire upcoming games. Suggest reasons to celebrate. Celebrate. I may have wrote suggest reasons to be celibate, but that wasn't my intention. Right, so let's see what we've got. We have got, let's just go back to a random word. This is going to be a poem about a penguin. So once again, Rob, David, Norm, Mary, Ruth, Gerald, Janice, in that order. About a penguin. Rob, take us away.
It was a cold night up here in the north.
And I was watching a movie starring Stephen Dorff. It was terrible, so I went outside.
And that's where I met with Clyde. He said, "Have you seen Batman?"
I said, I think I can. I think I can. So I threw the ball far and away.
And there it rests till this very day. But that doesn't matter, because I met my true love.
It was a penguin with a cute little glove. He had not 5 fingers, but just one.
And all he could do was none.
Second line.
And I so sad that I don't remember the story.
But that's okay, because then I called my sister Corey, and she told me, don't worry, Morgan Freeman will tell you how it is.
He explained everything about the penguin biz. You see, there is a lesson to be learned from the little penguin.
And that lesson was very sanguine. It was full of dread.
So the penguin simply had to go to bed. So he took off his tuxedo.
And where he put it, we do not know. But he is just a penguin now.
With a cute little bow on his brow, he jumped into bed.
There he wrestled with his Met. Met. How cruel the world seems now.
Because they will not allow the penguin to mate with a cow, even after they were involved in a deep and passionate kiss.
I can't believe that happened. You're really taking the piss. And scene! There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, wow. You worked it into the poem version, Rob. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, my goodness.
That was my plan too. Right.
I get so absorbed with everyone. It's like, oh, it just rides you. And it gets to me, I go, okay, I'm part of this story.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So we're going to go on to our next game. And we are going to play a game of Styles Clash. And the way this works is we will have 3 performers in this scene, and every so often I will call out freeze. Then I will give you a new style to continue the scene in. And let's see who we're going to have in this game. Audience, I'll just remind you, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button here on the Extreme Improv YouTube channel, and rolling a dice, I can see that we are going to have Ruth, we're going to have Gerald, and we are going to have Rob. Ruth, Gerald, and Rob. Let's get you onto Spotlight. So here we see Gerald, here we see Rob, here we see Ruth. Now, your scenario is going to be something to do with the cat. Something to do with the cat. And begin the scene as a regular scene, and every so often I'll give you a new style to continue in. Take it away.
Is that your cat out there?
It is my cat. I don't know why it's coughing up hairballs.
Well, get it out of there. Go take it to the vet.
It's really not well.
It's okay. It just does that 5 or 6 times a day.
I'll work on it. Bring it here.
I don't think you should threaten a cat with a knife.
True, because this cat's got claws, and they're sharp.
And teeth.
Oh, I don't want any cat with teeth. Keep those cats with teeth away from me.
They'll bite you.
Freeze! Okay, could you please continue this as if it were a courtroom drama? And continue.
So, my lord...
You did threaten that cat, didn't you? With that knife.
This knife? That's not a knife.
Yes, that knife.
That's a knife.
My lord, I beg to call this court to order. There cannot be a knife in a court.
I object.
Hey,
I object.
there's a cat with teeth there that's been coughing up furballs all night, keeping me awake. I'm getting no sleep. I demand punitive damages.
the cat cannot pay you anything. So you will have to instead make peace with the cat.
I don't know if that's something I can do.
It's prison if you don't.
But the cat has teeth.
And claws, I know.
Freeze! Okay, could you please continue this as if you are all voiceover artists? Continue.
Okay. Hold on.
No.
Hello, I'm Felix the cat. I'm a dangerous man. Dangerous cat. I'm loose. Maybe I should try this.
But there is no cat in this place, I see. He's not here. He's disappeared.
Give me a piece of
Felix the
lemon.
cat, get that mouse.
Get me some lemon here. Don't step on my lines again, sir.
Are we going for a clean take here?
That's hopefully. If you hit the mark right, we will.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, freeze.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I was expecting loads. You just did all the warm-ups, all the prep, and yeah, I love it. Okay, let's have a look here. Could you now please continue this as if it were... let's see. Continue this as if it is a play by Oscar Wilde.
You bring that cat around here one more time, there's gonna be trouble.
Under these terms, there is no way that this cat can be in this house.
I agree. I concur.
That's preposterous.
Remove him now.
That cat hasn't done anything wrong.
It coughs up her fur balls, gets hair everywhere, and I think it's pregnant.
Freeze!
It's going around school
One
all the
more.
other
Just continue this as if you're slowly sinking into quicksand.
That is true, but it is not its fault, really.
The damn cat. That cat's damn kitty litter spread, and we're sinking in the damn cat's kitty litter. You freaking idiot! Get that cat out of here.
Oh no, careful, because it did a poo in here. Oh no.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay. Fab. Okay, I love it. That was the most accurate one I've seen when you did the voiceover artists. It's so true. Okay, now let's have a look here. We're going to go on to our next game. So if you weren't in that scene, give me a little wave. So who have we got? We've got the hand of Janice. We have Mary. And we have Norm. So there we see. There we see. This. I need to switch off this lower hand thing. I keep clicking on the wrong person because it swaps everyone around. Okay, now. Let's have a look here. So, you guys, let's see what you guys are going to play. You are going to play a game of... let's see... You're going to play Alliteration Anarchy. Each of you will be assigned a letter of the alphabet. Your goal in the scene is to begin as many words as you can with the letter you have been assigned. Now, for clarity, you can say any words you like in the interest of making this story make sense. But your goal is to start as many words you can with the letter you are given. So, let's see what your scene is going to be about. It is... Right, let's have a look. Oh, it feels like Ruth should have been in this scene because it says getting the cast removed from your leg. Getting the cast removed from your leg. That is the scenario. And Janice, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter C? Norm, could you begin as many as you can with the letter G? And Mary, could you begin as many as you can with the letter D? And take it away.
Good grief,
Help
get
you.
going. Good golly, the cast has to go.
Dreary, dear, despite deliriums, dust,
Gingerly gait she has.
Caught up
Don't
in this conversation and no one is listening to me.
Ginger, go on.
desperate Dolores.
Can you see that me wanting to be an alien?
You gobbled that goop they gave you. You turned green.
Because
During-
I had to get your attention.
During dinner, despite desperation,
Catastrophe. That's what it was. Catastrophe.
Great. Gasping again.
does Dolores demand?
Oh, 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 oh.
Good God. What are you gooing about?
Dingleberries down.
Canaries. Canaries are in my head.
Glad you got it.
Ding dong, ding dong.
And scene. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Now, Ryan, you are here.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, Ryan?
Doing better. Doing all right.
Good, good. Right, so let's see what we're going to do next. Next up, we are going to have a game of... we're going to play Single Syllable Showdown. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. Everything they say will have to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say Dave id. Everything has to be single syllable words. So, let's see who's going to start this. Well, Ryan, I think you should. And we're going to have Ryan and we're going to have Janice. Ryan and Janice, you're going to start us off here. So, oh, look, we'll just remove some people. Right, so, and there we can see Norm go. Now, your scenario is going to be, you have passed your driving test. You have passed your driving test. Everything has to be single syllable words. Take it away.
Beep, beep. Can't hear. Speak up.
You are muted, Janice.
Stop right there.
Why? Did I speed?
Yes, you did.
How fast did I go? Cop?
This is a child zone.
A child zone. I've heard of
Yes.
it. The sign.
You heard of a child zone.
Like cheese of Chuck? Chuck cheese?
As in
Or is
speed.
that
That's in speed, chill.
not my goal? Don't want to do that.
Ooh.
Slow kids. Are they here?
Your name? Your name?
Jim. Yes, Jim.
Jim, you have a fine.
How much? $1? That's not bad.
Oh, you are rich.
Here. Well, I
You
got
are
a buck.
rich.
I am a buck. Heir.
Oh, there's a hesitation there. We're going to tag you out. And
Thank you.
I will tag myself in. What's the scenario? Can anyone remind me?
Driving test.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. Right. Hey!
Yes.
Want to drive?
Who are you?
I will teach you.
Oh, I signed up for this.
Good. Do you have a car?
I don't. Do I need
You can
one?
use mine. Get in the back.
The van?
No. Just get in the back of my car.
Weird, but fine.
Is this how you speak to all peeps that teach you?
No, just the ones that want me to go in the back of their car for a test.
This is how you learn. You watch me, I will pass, the car won't know who drove, and then you give me some cash.
Oh, like a scam.
Yes, a scam.
I
A
get
big, fat scam.
I get it now.
Good.
Well, go.
Cool. Breathe in the gas.
Fumes.
No, not
Love
that gas.
You said breathe in the gas?
Yes, and strap in.
Strap.
And the hands.
What's that? The hands?
Yes.
What do I do with them?
You're not making this kidnap easy. Right, I'm tagged out. Okay, let's see. Speaking of kidnap, Norm, you're in.
Give me that buck. I need it.
For what?
For me.
Are you the cop?
No, but I'm not rich like you.
Oh, you are a scent. Heir. I'm a
That's
buck.
right.
As well, heir.
You can't kill a buck.
Well, a doe is a deer, so I'm told by the Sound of Music song.
You know this song?
Oh, we'll tag you out there.
Oh, music.
Right. Let's
So
have
good.
a look. Who hasn't
The
been
Sound
in?
of song.
Rob, you're in.
Take a left at the light.
I want to hear the song. Doe, a deer.
Turn that off.
You know the rest, come on.
Did you see that film with last name Aim, first name same as kid with same first name?
What?
No, I didn't. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, didn't. Yeah, I know you tried to make it didn't, but I'm going to tag you out. Right, okay, good. Mary, you're in.
I like the song.
Why?
It sounds great.
Does it help you drive?
It won't help me.
Then turn it off. What is wrong with you?
I am fine.
I do not want to crash.
I am deaf.
Will that help you drive?
I can't see.
That is not good.
Will you teach me?
How much cash do you have to pay me?
No cash.
Then I will not. You will have to learn on your own.
I have to walk?
Looks that way.
You're no fun.
Are you in good shape?
Yes, I think I am.
Then that walk should be fine.
Not far.
I will drive and meet you there.
That sounds good.
What will you buy at the store?
I buy things.
Wow.
You pay me.
For what? What did you do for me?
I don't help.
Then why should I pay you?
I ride in car.
You do not get paid for that.
Why not?
What are you? I'm out.
Oh, tag you out. Anyone not been in? Anyone not been in? Ruth, you're in.
Why are you here?
To drive you.
Where will we go?
We go there.
What's there?
A store.
A store? What can I buy?
You can buy things.
What things?
This, that.
Oh, you mean food or more?
Food, booze, cards.
Clothes?
Clothes too.
Oh, right. Let's go.
I am broke.
I have lots. I will pay for you.
You will give me some?
Of course. You are
I like
nice.
I like the shop.
Well, buy what you want and I will pay. Choose.
You have a card? You have a card?
No, it's all in hard cash, coins and notes.
Gold? Silver?
Silver, we'll tag you out.
Oh!
Right, Gerald, you're in. And go for it.
I'm lost in this store.
Did you turn left?
Yes, and then right. But now, which way?
Turn back, go right.
Right. Oh, right. Right.
No, left. Left.
That hurts my head. Where's my car?
In the lot.
Yes, how do I get there?
Walk fast.
In this way or that way?
Both.
At the same time?
Of course.
I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
My feet don't work like that. I can go one way and then I can go that way.
That's odd. Mine do.
Your feet go in the same way?
And
or-
scene. Well done, well done. Okay, fab. So, let's go on to our next game. Let's have a look here. Audience, can you suggest for us? Can you suggest, please, some well-known characters from fiction or people from history and unusual things for them to do? So, well-known characters from fiction or people from history or people from history, please. That'd be great, audience. So get those in a lickety split and we'll use that for our finale game coming up shortly. For now, though, we're going to have... we'll just do a couple of these. We'll have some punversations. And the way this works, there'll be 2 performers in this scene, and they'll have a rapid-fire back-and-forth conversation where every line they say has to try to include a pun, a play on words. Let's see who's going to do this one. So we are going to have... Janice, are you still with us? No. Oh, yes. Janice, I've got to ask, what is going on with the hand thing?
I'm just sitting on the subway floor.
I thought as much. Right, okay, so Janice, and
yes.
we will... Yes. And we will have Rob. Janice and Rob, let's get you into a conversation. So here we see Janice. Here we see Rob. Now, your scenario, should we go with it, is going to be on the theme of ghosts. So you'll have a back and forth conversation. Every line you say will endeavour to have a ghost-related pun in it. Yes, Janice?
Can I ask you to put someone else in and let me see how this game is played?
Sure. Okay, I'll have a go. Right. So if we haven't done this in a while, then let's have a look. So Rob, you will go first. We're on the theme of ghosts. Every line you say is to endeavour to have a pun on the set theme. And Rob, take it away.
Let's go to the bar. What kind of spirits do you want to drink tonight?
I don't know, but I'm hungry. I'll have some goulash, no doubt.
Maybe we should eat that when we're on the Haunted Mansion later.
Oh, yeah. Then we can buster out some nice treats to have afterwards.
And then we can make that movie. We could cast Purr, because he's pretty good.
You know, I may be able to be swayed over that way.
Pass.
Right, so the thing I was going to say, look, if you come with me, it's not a trap, you know, we're not going to trap you in there.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, Rob, I knew I could always see right through you.
That's because I'm full of shit. That's not a pun.
And that is time. There we go, there we go. So that's the idea of how it works. So you want to include things that the audience will recognise, relate to the set category, but not used literally about them. Right, let's have one more of these. Let's see who we're going to have. Norm, we will have you in this. And Ryan, we will have you in this. So let's get you onto Spotlight. So there we see Norm, and let's see where Ryan is. Okay, let's get a theme for you. And it's going to be babies. Babies. Okay.
Ooh.
And Norm, you will get the first line and take it away.
Still aching from my diaper rash.
Ooh, do you have, are your cribs sore?
Oh, stop crying. You need a pacifier.
Look, I just got off the bottle not too long ago, so bear with me. I have a little bit of an attitude.
And I saw you rubbing your nose. Still have some powder?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how many people die per day doing cocaine? It's a matter of time before I quit. So, you know, I'm just getting my kicks while I still get them.
Yeah, people go goo-goo over cocaine.
Yeah, don't come crawling to me about what cocaine's about, because I already know.
Yeah, because if you get caught, you'll be in the pen.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
I have a mustache. That's why it's itchy.
Okay, let's have a look here. So now we're going to go on to what will be our finale game. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'll have an impression battle royale. What's that?
Yes.
Oh,
I said 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Okay, good. Now, impression battle royale. There'll be 4 of us take turns to do impressions of characters or people from history. And then the audience, you'll get to vote on which impression you enjoyed the most. And then we'll have a finale between the 2 finalists. So let's see. Let's roll the dice to find our first 4. I'll bring these up one at a time. Ryan, you are going to go first. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Like, whoever it is, I always end up being Arnold Schwarzenegger. So. Is it a real person? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is it a fictional person? It's Daddy Day. It's the cop, kindergarten cop.
Okay.
Well, how do I get a new impression?
You are going to be Albus Dumbledore. You are Albus Dumbledore, and you need to insert disc 2. You are Albus Dumbledore. You need to insert disc 2, and here you go.
Go, Harry Potter.
Oh, I think I talk like this. Old man wizard. I don't know how these new medias work. In my day, you could just wave a wand and just see an image appear. Pop Mr. Harry. And, but now, these newfangled media and these kids, they make you put in the disc into a drive. It's too new for me. I like the old-fashioned way where you would just cut a bat's head off and make a stew out of it. And then you would conjure an image of great ghoulery and phantasm and beasts and mighty things. And by the way, Snape went down to Diagon Alley to go get some action. I guess he's a lonely man.
And that is scene. Well done, well done. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up, we will have Rob. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
So happy to play Battle Royale, whatever the audience has that you think will be funny.
That I think will be funny.
The suggestions are the best. So they'll all be funny.
Okay, you are R.J. McCready. You know who that is, right?
No, I do not.
What? The Thing? How do you not know The Thing? Right, it's Kurt Russell from The Thing. I thought you'd know that. Right, okay.
Well, I do now.
You are R.J. McCready, and the play's The Thing. Okay, you are R.J. McCready, the play's The Thing. Take it away.
This is surreal. Thing play. Thing me. I might not be 100% who I thought I was. But anyway, the damn play is the thing, but I'm the thing. The thing is the thing. Can you imagine what the critics are going to be saying about this? I can see it now. Went to see The Thing in The Thing. The Thing was good. The Thing was bad. The Thing sucked. The Thing was great. What the hell, man?
And scene. Well done. Oh, is that right? Right. Okay. You're doing a Danny O'George there since you'd left the screen. We could tell your impression was over. Now, let's have a look here. Going next, we will have me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Gargamel.
I didn't hear any of those until Gargamel. I'm willing to take
O'Brien.
I'm going to go with Gargamel. What is Gargamel doing?
He's making a Smurf stew.
Okay. Okay, so I'm Gargamel, and I am making a Smurf stew. And here I go. Yes! Finally! I'm going to kill them all! I will just... let's just see how they taste. Hallucinogenic. Ooh, I see all of the colours. Well, mostly blue. But this is good. Where's my cat? I forget its name. But you are a loyal cat. Now, I think you should try some of this first. It's, there's a little bit of Smurfette for you. Azriel, yes. Thank you very much. It's called this isn't my cat. What's going on? I'm starting to trip out. Right, I just need to have more stew. Now, I'll get my big ladle. Delicious. Oh, I should bottle this. Oh no, I can hear someone at the door. Oh, crumbs. It seems to be, yes, it's the anti-Smurf brigade or something. They're coming to get me. No, the walls are closing in. You don't have an ending to this. And scene. Right, okay, moving on. Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I don't know who it was either. Right, so, no, Gargamel, he's from the Smurfs. He's like the one human dude. And he's always bothered by those little mutant rat things. Right, okay, good. So, let's have a look here. One more for this round. And it will be Gerald. Gerald. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional.
Okay, you are Treebeard from The Lord of the Rings. You are an Ent. You are Treebeard. And you have just milked Jeffrey. Okay, you are Treebeard and you have just milked Jeffrey. And
what is Jeffrey?
We're about to find out, Gerald.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And take it away.
He's great.
Longbeard, Treebeard. Int. Smoke a little. Okay, milking Jeffrey here. Jeffrey is a cow, but it's a male cow, so you have to watch out and be very careful here. Now, don't go too fast or too slow, because if you do either of them, bad things will happen. Now, Jeffrey, come back here. Don't run away now. You know what time it is. It's milking time. So, Jeffrey, okay. 1, 2. Wait a second, Jeffrey. How many nipples or penises do you have here? This is outrageous. Oh, that's right. Jeffrey is we're milking so that we can artificially inseminate the griffins with so we can get back to it's actually the eagles. That's right, the eagles, so that they can fly and save the whole thing. So yes, okay, ints. That's what they call them, and that's why we do a little bit of that int medicine. That's what we'll call it. Okay, Jeffrey.
And that is time. That is time. I need some of that medicine. Right. Okay. Good. Right. You know Lord of the Rings, though, right, Gerald?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know the character. Yeah.
But you're like griffins, the eagles. Right, come on.
Well, yeah.
No, it's all good.
It's been a while.
So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ryan as Dumbledore, Rob as R.J. McCready, David as Gargamel, or Gerald as Treebeard? Okay? And yes, I did write those down to remember them all. So, do put your votes into the comment section, and we'll reveal who won that round. But for now, we're going to move on with the t'other ones. So, first of all, Mary, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
A cartoon.
A cartoon, that's specific. Right, okay, well, let's see. I'll go to the generator. See who we've got. Could you please be for us? Oh no, wait. No, that's not a cartoon. Someone suggest a cartoon. I'm not coming up with any.
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
Voltron.
Betty Boop. And let's have a look what... you're Betty Boop, and your hands are glued together. You're Betty Boop, your hands are glued together. And here you go.
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. My hands are feeling like goop, goop, ba-doop. Get my boobs up, boop, boop, ba-doop. Try to... Doesn't anybody out there be able to help me? Maybe if I make my lips nice and big. That's not working. Oh, boop, boop, ba-doop. Don't you think I'm sexy? If I can fix my hair. Still can't get my hands apart.
And scene. Well done. Okay, good. So let's see who we're going to have next. Rolling a dice. Next up will be Norm. Norm, you haven't had a go, have you? Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Let's keep it real.
Oh, okay. Could you please be for us Sarah Palin? You are Sarah Palin, and you
Lord!
and you swallowed your money. You are Sarah Palin. You swallowed your money, and take it away.
Well, I'm here on my porch, guarding from the Ruskies who tried to come in over the illusion port. Yes, and I'm a real McCoy, a real maverick. They won't take my money. I'm gonna eat it all and stuff some here so I look more. Yeah, that's how they like me. Yeah. Oh, Chrissy Nome has taken my position here. This no fair. Maybe I should shoot my dog. Still moving. There. All right. That makes me more of a maverick than she is. They'll get me back on the ticket. I'll be famous again. Because right now nobody remembers me.
Oh, and that is seen. That is seen. There we go. Right, who hasn't had a go yet? We should have one or two more. Ruth and Janice. Right, let's see who we're going to have. We're going to have Ruth. Ruth, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, I'll go real, please.
Okay, and you are going to be Rembrandt, the painter. You are Rembrandt. And you want to start a photography business. You want to start a photography business. Take it away.
That is very good. I love my paintings. My paintings are the best. You cannot fault the painting. But I have a discovery. It is a thing, they call it a camera. I don't know how it works, but they say this camera makes the picture, not like my painting. My painting has texture, has color, has vibrancy, but the camera can make a picture like that. So I take a photograph with the camera and it comes out on paper. But the paper I use is painting paper. They use some other paper. I have to take it somewhere else for them to make the film into paper picture. Not painting, but so I have to sell my brushes, I have to sell my paint, I have to buy a camera, I have to use a lens, and I have to take a photograph. A photograph that will be more beautiful than any photograph that anyone has ever seen, because I am a true artist and my work must be beautiful.
And scene. Well done, well done. So, that gives us Janice. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
You know.
Sorry?
Fictional.
Fictional.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You are Wile E. Coyote, and your scenario is the ship is sinking. You're Wile E. Coyote. Sorry?
What's the scenario?
You're Wile E. Coyote, the ship is sinking. Take it away. And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, so audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for, let's see, Ruth as Rembrandt, Norm as Sarah Palin, Mary as Betty Boop, or Janice as Wile E. Coyote? Okay, so let's find out. I can reveal I won the last round, guys. So there we go. Fix. I know,
Of
right?
course, we
It's
trust you.
disgusting. How
Collusion.
dare I do well on my own show? Right, now, apparently, though, I've got a notification that we are 461 hours since a Zoom meeting that I scheduled. So there we go, guys. That's not bad. It's not bad. Right, now, let's have a look. Whilst we wait to see for these votes coming in here, we're just going to make up half a dozen jokes. And they will be following the rhythm. Doctor, I feel like a cow. Doctor, I feel like a cow. If you have a joke, give away. Just whilst we wait for these votes to come in. Mary.
Doctor, I feel like a cow, but I just can't utter a word.
Haha, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a cow from about an hour ago. The world will not let me make love to a penguin.
Janice.
I feel like a car. This morning when I got up, I couldn't move.
Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a cow. Some guy named Treebeard keeps trying to milk me.
Okay, Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a cow. And my calves are really hurting.
Mary.
Doctor, I feel like a cow. I'm always hungry, but I have 4 stomachs.
Right. Ryan, then Norm, then Rob, and that will wrap that. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a cow. No one will have me.
Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a cow. I complain of the pain, but people think I'm milking it.
Rob.
I might as well end it on the cheesiest joke of the night. Doctor, I feel like a cow. I'm constantly on the moon.
Yes! Good. I love it. Right. So, Norm, you won that round. So, good. So, it'll be me and Norm. We're just going to do a 1 minute extreme monologue to wrap it up here. Norm, you can go first. Would you like us to do a fictional character or a real person?
Let our panel decide.
Okay, I'll decide then. Right, we're going for a fictional character. Right, we are Wonder Woman. And our scenario is we have been banned from the nightclub. We are Wonder Woman. We have been banned from the nightclub. Norm, you have to try to perform a monologue without repeating any words or hesitating and make it last 60 seconds. If I think that you've broken either of the rules, I can call out freeze. If I correctly identify that you've broken a rule, I get to take over the monologue. Whoever's in control of the monologue after 60 seconds will be tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. And Norm, you're Wonder Woman. You've been kicked out of the nightclub. Take it away.
Banned from the nightclub again. Need to go elsewhere. Where did I leave my invisible plane? Keep bumping into it. Really hurts. Should get visible car next time. Would be more practical. Less painful. I would get to a next bar, have fun, enjoy myself.
Freeze. I'm sure there was a next time and next bar.
I was in there too.
Well, I think there was. Right, okay. 43 seconds have gone. And here I go. Wonder Woman! Right, so nobody bans me from any establishment. Nightclub, day bar, morning place. Me, always welcome no matter what. And that is time. Fix! Guys, I'm sorry.
Said no
Right.
twice.
Yeah, probably. I
Changes the
tried.
game and he wins it.
I know.
Fix.
Disgusting.
Don't do that.
Wow. Okay, good. So, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Gerald. Where can the people find you?
On Instagram at Gerald Geek, Gerald with a J, and on Geek Battle sometimes, and here on Extreme.
Okay, fantastic. Janice.
Hi, I hope you could see that. Hi, I'm Janice Matias, and I host a jam. My next one would be July 19th at Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So it's free, and I invite you to come. I send in a link that you can click on to sign up, and this is my company, Go Shit in the Park Virtual Entertainment.
Fabulous. Okay, Norm.
You can find me on the Facebook group Socially Distant Improv. We perform on Friday nights, except once a month, like this Friday, we have the extravaganza where both extreme and professionals would be performing.
Okay,
and
lovely jubbly.
Lots of other acts.
Mary.
Yeah, I write for medium.com, so most of my stuff can be found there. I also write for startsatsixty.com, and my website is marymcgrathphotos.com. So I'm a freelance writer and photographer, and again, I'm here and I'm in several improv classes.
Okay, Ruth.
Oh, you can find me on X, which used to be Twitter, Ruth Curtis Acts, and I'm here quite often.
Okay, fabuloso. Ryan.
You can find me here every so often. You can find my TikTok at Agents of Relaxation. I made a piece of content recently. I don't think it got any engagement, so I don't know if it was good or not. So who knows? But I put things into it, edited it, and anyway, that's about it. Keep supporting X and everybody else.
Okay,
Not X,
Rob.
but Extreme.
You can find me on the sports books trying to find out how much money David wins betting on himself when he fixes the game for him to win. I gotta say, Ruth's impression of Rembrandt, where she went out of focus from time to time, could be the most realistic impression we've ever had. And I somehow said the two Corys in single syllable showdown. That could be my favorite thing I've ever said. So there you go.
Okay, good. Right. Who haven't I come to? Anyone? Oh yeah, me. Right, so imagine that, guys. My name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including The Improviser's Bucket List and Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, which recently came out and says how to play over 125 improv games that probably aren't written about most places else around the world, or at least a lot of them. So, with that, audience, make sure you smash that subscribe button here on the Extreme Improv YouTube channel. Do go to www.extremed.tv/tickets to find out information on the next live in-person on-stage Extreme Improv show. And with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're off the air.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, it's over, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your street vision claws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's Extreme Improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you're getting digestion. Stick up your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up or whatever you say. Crowds dancing monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's Extreme Improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's Extreme Improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always staying extreme. On stage and online, we're full